Hello everybody, this is Jeff at eTrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this Taskmaster Provider ST235 80R16 Radial Trailer Tire in a load range G, mounted on this 16-inch Vesper silver modular steel trailer wheel with the 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern. Now this tire and wheel assembly is ideal for stock trailers, utility trailers, and campers. Now what's unique on this assembly is the tire is match mounted and balanced to the wheel for ride comfort and durability. And match mounting of tires and wheels basically is a process in which the tire installation position on the wheel is specifically selected to help minimize the final force of imbalance. The method of match mounting is they align the tire's lightest spot with the wheel's heaviest spot to eliminate most of the radial force that can cause tire and suspension wear. Then what they do is they final balance it, and that's done by applying weights to specific spots on the front and the back of the wheel to eliminate any chance of uneven wear or vibration. If you look on the back here, you can see the weight right over here. And if you look on the very front, you can see they have the weight right over here. So basically the weight's put in the correct position so there's no imbalance in it. Now on the wheel itself, they do use a silver acrylic enamel finish to resist chipping and other damage better than your powder coat finishes. The finish is applied after a nice zinc phosphate pretreatment, and then it covers an eco primer layer. This will give you excellent corrosion resistance with a salt spray rating more than 1,000 hours. A few measurements on the wheel: the diameter is 16 inches. The width on just the wheel is 6 inches wide. We mentioned the bolt pattern is 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern. And if you want to measure that on a wheel, that's an even number of lugs, like in this wheel, 8 lugs. The easiest way to measure it is, what's nice about it is because you have your lugs directly across from each other. So you just pick any hole, let's say this one, and you'll measure from the center of this hole directly across to the center of the hole right across from it. So if we measured on this one, it'll measure 6.5 inches. So this means it's an 8 lug, 6.5-inch bolt pattern. Pilot hole diameter is the large hole here in the center. It goes over the hub on your trailer. Diameter of that opening is 4.88 inches. And one thing I do want to mention, if you notice, this wheel does not come with the center cap. If you do want a center cap, we do sell those separately on our website. You just want to make sure to get a center cap that also has the diameter of 4.88 inches because it'll install right into this hole. This will use a wheel lug size of either 1/2 inch by 20 or 9/16 by 18. And the weight capacity on just the wheel by itself is 4,460 pounds. Now the tire that's mounted on this is a radial tire. It is constructed with double steel belts, double polyester cords for a nice long life. It's great for highway use, and they do use a nylon tread firming belt overlay around it to help prevent tread separation. And this is an ST tire, which will stand for Special Trailer Tire. It has the sturdy sidewalls so that it can handle heavy loads, and it is created specifically for trailers. It's not intended for use on other vehicles. And I do want to go over the dimension or the sizing on the tire. The size is stamped on the side, and right where that is, you'll see it's ST for Special Trailer 235 80R16. R means that it's a radial tire. Section width, 9 inches. Overall diameter from the bottom to the top when it's inflated, it's 30.7. And this tire is a load range G, which means it's a 14-ply rated tire. So this does have a maximum load capacity, 4,080 pounds at 110 PSI. One thing I do want to mention also is all the new trailer tires are coming through with a speed rating on them, and that is stamped on the sidewall also by a letter designation. So right after the size we just went over, you'll see right here there's 2 numbers, and then there's a letter M stamped there. Speed rating M will let you know that it's 81 mile per hour speed rating. Now this does come with a 2-year Platinum Plus warranty, which will include emergency tire change service and other benefits. And this assembly does meet the DOT, Department of Transportation specifications, and it does exceed the federal motor vehicle safety standards. But that should do it for the review on the Taskmaster Provider ST235 80R16 Radial Trailer Tire in a load range G, mounted on this 16-inch Vesper silver modular steel trailer wheel with the 8 on 6.5-inch bolt pattern.